Hi everyone, welcome back to the next video of security. So in this uh, video, we are going to explain you about how basically you can assign one role to the AWS services. So for our demo, we either you can create a new EC2 instances or you can use existing EC2 instance, and then we will try to access our S3 bucket on that EC2, right? So what will be happen actually if you try to access directly S3 bucket on your EC2 using the command AWS3 ls, so you will get some error like you need to provide the access to your AWS account to this EC2, right? So that he can access it, so that it can access your S3 bucket or other services, right? So for this, you have a two option. Either you can go through the AWS configure where you can provide all the detail of your AWS account so that this EC2 instance or you can say server can access server AWS services. And other options, you have another options, that is B, where you can create one role, assign some permissions, like you can access EC2, right? And then we will assign this role to the EC2, and then we will try again to access the S3 buckets. Okay, let's go to this demo item into action. For this, I am going to the AWS console screen. So here you can see that I have already created one instance. So I am choosing this instance and try to connect. All right, so using the connect button you can connect this AWS instance. Okay, this is connecting and you can see that our instance has been connected. So when you try here to access the S3 bucket, then yeah, here you can see that it is not find that particular service. Either you need to AWS login or configure, you need to configure, means AW this instance doesn't aware about any service which you currently use with this account. So as I said, you can go with the AWS configure or login, or other options we have, we can go through the the creating the role. So for that I am quickly going to create one role. I am roles. I am roles. Okay, I am dashboard, and here is a role. Here you can create one role. I am creating a role to consume the AWS services, so I am choosing this option. Here you can allow which service you want to assign the role. Let's say EC2. It means this role can access all the EC2 services, right? One. Second thing, what access you are going to provide to EC2. Okay, okay, what going to provide. Okay, so now I am going to allow the S3 full access to this role. Okay, next. Yeah, so here you can see that I am giving some dummy EC2 role. Dummy, I am adding dummy so that you can easily identify when you assigning this role to the EC2. So this role has access of about the S3. Now I am going to create the role. Okay, so here role has been created. You can see that that is the EC2 role dummy. All right, so now I am going to the EC2. EC2, instances, choose your instance. All right, and in a action, in under the networking, under the security, you have modify IAM role. Here you can assign your created role, EC2 role dummy, update IAM. Okay, so till now what we have done, we have created one role, we have choose the EC2, and for this role we have allowed all the permission of the S3. All right, so now let's try, or let me remove this one and let's try to connect again, and we'll try to access the S3 bucket here. Okay, let me try AWS S3 LS. Yeah, so here you can see that now you are able to access the bucket. Similar way you can provide access as per your requirement. Okay, so that's all for this video. Thank you. Please do like, subscribe and comment on this video if you like.